Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy IV. On the last episode, we took out that Octoman. I'm thinking of Octopath Traveler too. Whoops. The Octopuff monster, huh? But yeah, we defeated that boss and just as we made our way to this castle, they got ambushed by some ships, so gotta investigate to see what happened. Damsian Castle, and unfortunately people here are dead now. They stole the crystal. The bombardment was too much, and now it seems like the king was up to this. And look at that, a tent. So yeah, let's just keep exploring. You spoony bard. Oh, that's such an iconic line. Now you can actually control this fight. And his dialogue up top. And it's like Datzella has left the party. So yeah, characters will be in and out of your party in this game. And I really like this song. All right. Now a lot of people do not like this guy at all. He's not that good of a character, but I heard you can exploit him at the end of the game. You can get his hearts doing like all nines, but I'm not gonna deal with that. In fact, I don't even know if you could do it in this version. I think it's this version and the Game Boy Advance version, but I've never actually done it. I've just seen videos on it. And I usually like bards quite a bit. In fact, that was my favorite job in Final Fantasy 3. Although I don't like Edward as much as the bard in Final Fantasy 3. Let me put him in the back row. Okay, he already comes equipped. I'll take those 2 points of defense over that 1 point of magic defense. And this dream power doesn't work how it does in Final Fantasy 3. This one sleeps. Let's see. Alright, so want to make your way up. I think the Antlion cave was here. Let me see. And yep, that is. I hmm. I think I left some stuff in that cave in that castle, but I'll pick that back up later. Probably after this episode. Alright, Antlions then. Let's see. Quite a few stuff to pick up. A potion, a spider silk. Whoops. Alright. Now it's much faster. I just need to get used to everything. And those goblins are very weak. Yeah, you probably want to explore that castle first because you can there's like a pot where you can restore your HP and MP. See a potion, but I don't need to. Ugh. Oh my. Yeah, you're never really gonna expect them to hit, but just to get through these battles quicker while saving my magic points. Look at that. Already killed something physically. Yeah, once you get their whips, you could do pretty good damage, but see a gold needle. Can't remember what's on the other side. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not. This is not gonna be like Final Fantasy 3 because I don't know this game as I do Final Fantasy 3. Nice, you put him to sleep. I'm not gonna be picking up all the chests. Let's see, Blizzard on you. Oh, that didn't really do much. Alright, Edward gained a level. Okay, that was 2 steps. And I wanted to control Edward right there, but I'm just gonna be defending with Rydia. And it missed. So already not as good as the Bard you had previously in Final Fantasy 3, but oh, you missed twice in a row. You suck. I cannot believe that just happened 2 times in a row. Get me out of this fight. Yeah, the encounter rate in this game is this one's even worse than Final Fantasy 3. You just use a thunder spell on them. Tarctic Wind. What's here? Lamia Harp. This is another weapon for Edward. Increase your attack by quite a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away. Now, Final Fantasy 3 has like the best bards you ever see, but apart from that, I don't use bards all that much. Yeah, Blizzard spell did not do much. Are you gonna miss again? Of course. You suck, Edward. I think these 2 rooms connect. Yeah, you just come here for an item. And a save point, nice. Phoenix down, Ether, emergency exit. Those emergency exits let you exit out of the dungeon. Where's my tents? Gonna go ahead and use one of these. And let me save the game, just in case. Because you never know what happens. These encounters. Against some goblins, these guys give horrible experience. You can get decent damage out of that Lamy Harp. Ambush. I don't. Anytime I get an ambush or back attack in this game, I just run away. I am not going through that fight. Confused. Look at that. Awesome. I think this guy's weak to ice. Perfect. Alright, perfect. I was able to stop Rydia from wasting more magic. Edward gained a level. Spider Silk. There's nothing up there. No, thank you. Now, I'm not really going to be editing out fights like that because you can run away from fights very easily. And that just takes like a few seconds, as you can see. Now, you are dropping Gil, but that's chump change. And like I said, I like to do my grinding at certain points. I thought that was one of those walls you can, like a secret passageway, but guess not. And you want to make sure you're at full health because we're already at the room with the boss. Might be a bit under level for this, but these encounters just healed up. This is where the antlion lays its eggs. I also really don't like fighting a lot until I get my main party, but let's see, eek. Oh, Edward, you're so goofy. All right, let's see, antlion. Now this guy has some. I think he's gonna use up my potions, so I should have. I think that uses up as much potions as the people in your party. I can't remember, but kind of works as like a cure-all, but can't use that forever because you will run out of magic or run out of potions. Look at that. Her summon spell is going to be the key to getting out of this fight. Use defend for now. Okay. Can't have that. And we still got 3 potions. Yeah, Rydia is probably my favorite character in this game. In fact, Rydia and Rosa are very, very useful. Rydia, Rosa, and Cecil. I don't gotta worry about that. You missed. Not in a boss fight, no. No, it's not like he's getting much damage out. No, I'll keep the auto battle going. This guy won't last long. That damn pincer attack. And just like that, he is done. Cecil and Rydia gained a level, learned warp. Everyone leveled up. So we got what we needed, so let's get out of here. Emergency exit. And I'm actually gonna make my way back to that castle because pretty sure I missed some items. And you can actually heal up and recover your MP for free there. Oh, these rocks are kind of annoying. There we go. Back at the castle. Don't think. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on that floor. And these are these pots right here. HP and status effects removed. Then this next one should be MP. All right. Let's see what's up here. Oh, I forgot that part of the castle's broken. Okay, maybe there weren't items to pick up here now, but yeah, never mind. I think I'm thinking of something else. All right, let's make our way back to Kaipo. Now, if you cut through here, you don't gotta go through that damn dungeon again. We're not doing that shit. Let's see. Let's go check on Rosa, shall we? And where is this? Sam Pearl? Oh, we most certainly will be needing a white mage. This game can be pretty tough at times. And the music's pretty soothing. His music does not represent him. Very good music, not so good character. And you just keep attacking. And now we're getting a level. All right, so like I want everyone in the back row. So I'm gonna change my setup real quick. Matt Rosa on the top. That way, uh, there we go. That way I have Cecil in the front row and everyone else in the back row. And make sure Rosa is actually bow, iron arrows. Now I don't understand. It says Rosa is right-handed, but they give her the bow with her left hand. I don't know if you want to change that. Yeah, I can't remember that. I'm thinking like if you're using a bow, wouldn't you want to use your left hand? Wait, let me see. Damn, I don't know. I've shot a bow and arrow like once or twice in my life. I'll do some research on that and I'll get back on the next episode about that. And you can change your characters, but let me see your actual equipment. Everything else seems. I'm not changing that. Might be able to buy some stuff. See the weapon shop. Now we got everything. In fact, 50 arrows. I thought there was a version of this game where you buy arrows once and you never have to worry about them. Leather cap. Okay, so not like we're gonna get any better equipment right now. There's naming way if you want to change your names. And we're gonna make our way to where we need to go. I think it was called Mount Hobbs. Around through here, up here, and oh, these rocks. Here it is. But we're gonna be doing that in the next episode. This episode's starting to get kind of lengthy already. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell so you won't miss out on a new video. And I will catch you guys on the next part. See ya.